This is Goa Fest 2016. सुना है इस बार रिकॉर्ड एंट्रीज हैं और पहले से ज्यादा बिगर और बेटर है. Come follow me. I'll take you to the world of advertising.
When Goa is flooded with advertising gurus and professionals, there is absolutely no prizes for guessing what can be the occasion. It has to be that time of the year again when all roads lead to the Goa Fest. हर साल की तरह Goa Fest was organized and hosted by Advertising Agencies Association of India in association with the Advertising Club. Goa Fest is the annual celebration of advertising where knowledge seminars, parties and more parties are a way of life. जहां exceptional work और talent को recognize भी किया जाता है with the famous Abby Award. In its 11th year, Goa Fest में इस बार entries में 25% jump होने की वजह से its numbers crossed 4,500 for the first time ever. इस बार delegates और organizations के participation numbers भी पहले से ज्यादा थे. Over 2,400 delegates attended Goa Fest and 270 organizations were a part of the annual advertising extravaganza. वहीं 2 नए Abbeys भी introduce किए गए. Special Abbey for gender sensitivity and Young Abbey for young professionals.
We have a record number of delegates, we have a record number of entries, we have the best ever speaker lineup. You can see all around you, it's like a big fat Indian wedding. Majority of the people who come to Goa are under the age of 30. This is a great opportunity for them to learn, to imbibe, to interact, to meet the best minds and celebrate great work.
2016 का गोवा फेस्ट किस तरह से बेहतर और बेटर इस एक तरह से कह सकते हैं?
Well, I think this time, as we have always said, it is bigger, better, grander. In terms of the entries that we got for the Abbey Awards, it's an all-time high, 4,500 entries or so. In terms of people here, you just have to pan the camera around and you'll see we have an all-time high of around 2,400 delegates. Speaker lineup you've seen, halls are absolutely full, standing ovation to speakers. और क्या चाहिए?
सर एक बात बताइए, स्पेशली यंगस्टर्स के लिए कहा जाता है कि जो मोस्टली जो जनता है वो 30 के नीचे है यहाँ पर, तो किस तरह से उनका स्पेशल ख्याल रखा जाता है?
Number one is, of course, I think even on the rate it is lower for them. Okay, so it's the most important thing that we have incentivized the youth to come here. Number two is, of course, awards are a great encouragement, are a great inspiration for them.
The knowledge sessions this year had a good mix of international speakers as well as national biggies.
काफी भीड़ है. I think कोई interesting session चल रहा है. चलिए देखते हैं कौन सा है.
Session of cricketer turned politician Arjuna Ranatunga was first of the few super hit sessions that followed. The Minister of Ports and Shipping Sri Lanka was in conversation with Rajdeep Sardesai. और अपने World Cup winning moments discuss करने के अलावा he shared how his mother never wanted him to do ads.
He asked me, do you want to do this ad? So I said, I'm confused, I don't know. And he said, I'll tell you something. Don't ever sell your talent or your body for money. These are the things my mother told me. And even after winning the World Cup, I was offered $1 million ad. And I told that guy, go and convince my mother.
While the most popular session among the audience belonged to Bollywood director Karan Johar and advertising guru turned Bollywood director R. Balki.
I just know that the movie stars get a lot of money doing the advertising for movies. And God bless the advertising industry because then they come to us a little cheaper. And we can make them do interesting movies at lower cost because endorsements pay them so well. And I also know that thanks to the endorsements, we've had to change many times. We have to change our schedule all the time because some big brand always wants them immediately for some reason. And before Diwali, we can't do any kind of shooting because they have a Diwali campaign to do, and there's a summer campaign to do, and if we try, we cannot argue about brands with them because brands is what makes their bungalows, their big homes, their houses out of the country, some legal, some not, and whatever it takes, they make their bucks with the advertisements that they do, and the more power to this industry. Thank you.
Karan made sure he was at his candid best. लेकिन एडवर्टाइजिंग वेटरन आर बाल की बोले तो उन्होंने करण से एक इंटरेस्टिंग सवाल पूछा and it gave everyone food for thought.
Why is it Bollywood has not reached out to the advertising industry, or the advertising industry has reached out to Bollywood to kind of market films, to have better ideas of how to reach films, develop content. I mean, Baki, I don't need to twist my industry. I love where I am and what I do, and I absolutely love the people that make the movies around me. It's a solid industry full of some really talented people, but we are big victims of the hurt mentality. Now, this entire, you're asking us to have done something strategic and intelligent that may not entirely be us. I mean, it's all this advertising and all this promotion. It started with perhaps one star doing it, and everyone, mall visits. Somebody did it, everyone did it. You know, media net. Someone did it, everyone did it. So I wish people would employ some of the brilliant minds in this house and actually change the way we market it, because we're doing it right now. I believe we're doing it all wrong. Like a big deal.
One of the most intriguing sessions at the Goa Fest was of Raghu Raman, Group President, Reliance Industries, who has also served Indian Army and was once the CEO of Nat Grid. Raman ने अपने सेशंस में बड़े ही इंटरेस्टिंग तरीके से इंडियन आर्मी और एडवर्टाइजिंग में सिमिलैरिटीज ड्रॉ करी.
We have the Khetarpal Square, Brill Square, and it's named after Second Lieutenant Khetarpal, who died when he was 21, and he was a Paramveer Chakra winner. And this constant narrative into our ear that you are slamming your foot on the Khetarpal Square. If you don't do it properly, तुम मेरा बेइज्जती नहीं कर रहा है, तुम Khetarpal का बेइज्जती कर रहा है. That kind of a sort of a fervor that they would introduce into you, the kind of dialogues they would shout into your ear. GC, you're called a gentleman, correct? जब GC यहाँ पे कदम मारेगा, तो मसूरी में हनीमून कपल को पता होना चाहिए कि इंडियन मिलिट्री का है. You are for that. That's the kind of dialogue that they would shout into your ear to make us go to the next level.
Carter Murray, worldwide CEO FCB, was one of the international speakers who too saw a packed hall.
There are 60 trillion, did you know there's 60 trillion web addresses in the world? And there's only 4 million apps. If I listen to people at marketing conferences, you sort of think it's probably 50-50. I just thought that was interesting. This is my favorite thing that just opened my mind too. So it's not just about using these statistics to think about the past, but to get excited about the future.
And there were sessions like that of acclaimed author Shobha Dey, global head of content Wonderman Tara Marsh, and director of Facebook creative shop Asia Pacific region Fergus O'Hare, जो audience में काफी fit रहे.
The content put together of outsiders from the industry has been really valuable. Karan Johar and the young entrepreneurs who came and spoke about their journeys is eye-opening, illuminating, and I think insightful to be applied in our industry as well.
Which was your favorite session?
The session on content by the lady from Wonderman.
And how did you find Karan Johar speaking at Goa Fest 2016 for the first time?
I thought Karan was incredibly candid, and I really appreciated that. I also thought that he, of the panelists on that stage, he's the one who scored because of his candor and his clarity both.
As a marketer, what advice would you give to the budding advertising professionals?
Get back to the basics of the craft. Learn from the greats. They've all written fabulous books and they all have great examples of the craft from the 60s and the 70s. We all need to learn from that because I think we've lost our way today.
The tradition at Goa Fest is that knowledge sessions are followed by the recognition ceremonies. This year, a total of 419 creative Abbeys were given away, जिसमें से सिर्फ 28 ही गोल्ड Abbeys थे. J. Walter Thompson यानी JWT ने इस बार गोवा फेस्ट में सबसे ज्यादा मेडल्स अपने नाम किए. The agency took away 47 Abbeys. दूसरे नंबर पर रही डेंसू टैपरूट जिसने 40 मेडल्स जीते. तीसरे नंबर पर रही कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एडवर्टाइजिंग जिसने 26 Abbeys पर अपना नाम दर्ज किया, while DDB Mudra and Dentsu Creative Impact sealed the 4th position with 23 awards each. इस बार गोवा फेस्ट में काफी कुछ अलग और नया देखने को भी मिला. The governing council had called for creative and art teams under the age of 35 who were supposed to present a campaign on the theme How Communication Can Help Mitigate Gender Violence.
we have introduced a new group category which is called Young Abbeys. And it is only for those who are below the age of 30. And the winner will be able to go on to an Abbey stage. If you've seen an Abbey stage, only the more like senior people go on. Here you'll have young kids who will go up. They will also go to the Cannes Advertising Festival, all expenses paid by us.
और इस डेब्यू कैटेगरी के विनर रहे JWT गुड़गांव के बोधिसत्वा दास गुप्ता और नितेश शाह, जिन्होंने जीता गोल्ड इन द यंग एबी कैटेगरी and a trip to Cannes Lions 2016 as well. While one of the major highlights of the show this year was felicitation to none other than the god of the Indian advertising world, पीयूष पांडे, जिन्हें हाल ही में पद्मा श्री से भी सम्मानित किया गया है.
I thank the CSY, the Actor Mumbai, the advertising fraternity for making me cry. Be proud of yourselves. Be famous in the streets. The streets of Mumbai, Jaipur, Lucknow, and Goa, and not just the streets of Cannes.
And yes, when it comes to Goa and Goa Fest, ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है कि हम बात न करें पार्टीज की? After all, we were in the party capital of India, and it ain't called one just like that. Like every year, was loaded with wisdom, wows and wins.
3 days full of celebrations, entertainment, awards, recognitions, parties and much more. Goa Fest is truly an epitome of advertising celebrations. और इस celebrations में चार चांद लगाता है गोवा. I'm sure इस बार भी गोवा और गोवा फेस्ट ने advertising professionals को बिल्कुल भी disappoint नहीं किया होगा. So this year from Goa Fest 2016, this is Preeti Hoon